This is Fieldsports Channel News. The Countryside Alliance Foundation has scored a major win in the battle for hearts and minds on field sports. Launched through its award-winning Fishing for Schools programme, you can now take a GCSE in fishing. The Ofqual regulated qualification called Angling and Countryside will help young people develop practical skills, confidence and pathways into further education and employment. 4 schools have already signed up to the pilot.
It's going to be about getting kids, particularly those that struggle in that four-walled, whiteboard-centred environment, out into the countryside, getting fresh air and learning about fishing and the countryside. And there's been a fantastic response from the media, from the wider countryside, lots of people wanting to get stuck in and to help this course succeed. And we're really excited about the potential of this qualification and seeing as many children benefiting from it as possible. Angling is a ginormous industry, not just domestically, but globally, and the possibilities within that sector are vast.
Aunties claim to have vandalised pheasant pens in Wiltshire. Posted anonymously on the Animal Liberation Front's Icelandic website, a photo shows a shoot they claim is near the White Horse in Uffington, where SABs tore down pens, emptied a water butt and feeders. Surrey Police wildlife crime officers are taking no action over poaching. That's the accusation from local shoots after a string of 999 calls to scenes of poaching produced no arrests. In one case, police seized 5 dead pheasants, a catapult and a bag of bull bearings from a car, but said that this photograph was not enough evidence for an arrest. A multi-agency meeting in the Scottish Highlands is looking at the impact of this summer's wildfires. Delegates from bodies including the Scottish Fire and Rescue Service and Scottish Land and Estates described the blazes as the biggest in living memory. They include fires at Carbridge and Darver in the Cairngorms National Park, lasting a number of days. Scottish firefighters said they attended more than 200 incidents across the country. An 8th series of the Mortimer and Whitehouse Gone Fishing is coming back to the BBC. Paul and Bob and dog Ted are back talking carp, as they put it, and going to places that they have either fished before or which resonate with the 2 comedians from the past. It's on BBC iPlayer and BBC 2 from 9 p.m. on Sunday, the 26th of October 2025. It's been a good week for catfish anglers. Krzysztof Pyra and Adrian Gontars from the Polish Angling Academy caught a 292-centimetre catfish in a reservoir in Rybnik in Poland, a possible new world record, beating the previous record of 285 centimetres from the River Po in Italy. Meanwhile, a British holidaymaker has hauled in a 9-foot 9-inch fish weighing 258 pounds in a river in Spain. Josh Garrity said that the sheer force of the fish almost dragged him into the Segre Delta. An animal rights charity is disappointed that the UK's National Highways has turned down their application for a memorial plaque at the site where hundreds of chickens died in a lorry fire. As part of an advertising campaign, PETA wanted this memorial plaque to be put up on the A12 in Essex, where the incident happened in October 2025. All over the world, whenever a livestock truck crashes and animals die, PETA makes a similar application, always with the advertising tagline, "Try vegan." Thanks to Greg Hill for the story. And finally, it's not just catfish in the news, it's cats too. One Moggy owner claims that his cat took down a deer. The lead accountant for the Montana Knife Company was late into work because he had to gralloch and butcher a deer that his cat had killed in the front yard of his house. Okay, it may have run into a fence and died, but the cat is claiming it. Thanks to Per Holmseth for the story. You are now up to date with Fieldsports Channel News. Stuck in the stories, fishing for facts. Fieldsports Channel members get more. Every week there's Fieldsports Extra, our exclusive show packed with behind-the-scenes clips, interviews and a free prize draw. Plus, membership gives you access to our Fieldsports Advice Bureau for help with shooting and firearms licensing, with our in-house lawyer on your side. And with our insurance, you're covered for £5 million public liability for shooting activities across the UK, as well as legal expenses cover. Join today so we can keep the pressure on and the volume up.